ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः।
ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः।
अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः।
अर्जुन उवाच
अर्जुन उवाच
ध्यायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते
ध्यायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते
मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन
मद्धा बुद्धिर्जनार्दन
तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे माम्
तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे माम्
नियोजयसि केशव।
योजयसि केशव।
व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन
व्यानिश्रेणेव वाक्येन
बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे।
बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे।
तदेकं वद निश्चित्य
तदेकं वद निश्चित्य
येन श्रेयो गमाप्नुयाम्।
येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्।
The word Janardana, Jana means people. Ard is a dhatu, imsayam, 10th gana dhatu. So it means to hurt, to torment. So the meaning is the one who torments people. How can that be the name of the Lord? It is not tormenting the people literally. It is not tormenting. So you have to take Janan is Asuran. Deva Viruddhan Asuran. You have to take Jana meaning the Rakshasas. Doesn't torment the innocent people, good people. Those who do himsa to sadhus, to the innocent, to them Bhagavan gives punishment. So that is how the meaning have to be taken. If you take that meaning, Asuran Ardayati, Asuran also Jana only, Janan, Asuran Ardayati, Pidayati iti, Janardana. Another meaning also possible. Janan Ardayati can take the people according to the karma done by the people, Papa Punya. Swaswa Papa Punya Anusarena, Narakamba Swargamba Prapayati, iti Janardana. So Karma Paladata, keeping with the Karma Pala of the people, he gives them Swargapala and Narakapala. So Janardana, that is Sambodhana. That is the meaning. Anyway, so Janan we can take it as Asura. So the one who torments the Asuras, wicked people, those who are given to bad ways, they are Asura. And this is a side point. Now Up to second shloka we have seen, now third shloka. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha.
श्रीभगवानुवाच
Important shloka. Lokesmin dvividha nishtha.
लोकेऽस्मिन् द्वि लोकेऽस्मिन् द्विविधा निष्ठा
Pura prokta maya nagha.
पुरा प्रोक्ता मया नघ
Jnana yogena sankhyanam.
ज्ञानयोगेन साङ्ख्यानाम्
Karma yogena yoginam.
कर्मयोगेन योगिनाम्
Yeah, there's Jnana Yogena, Sankhyanam, Karma Yogena, Yoginam. This is a good example for a special type of Tritiya Vibhakti. The Sanskritam class we are seeing Upapada Vibhakti, Karaka Vibhakti. Tritiya Vibhakti is Karana Karaka. That means, not only means Upapadam also, it is a Upapada Vibhakti. Like Saha, the word Saha also governs Tritiya Vibhakti. That is one type of Tritiya. Then Kartari Tritiya, Hetu Tritiya. Now, this Tritiya Vibhakti Jnana Yogena is called Ittam Bhute Tritiya, special type of Tritiya. It is translated as in the form of Sankhyanam Sannyasinam. The lifestyle is characterized, which is the form of Jnana Yoga. Similarly, Karma Yogena Yoginam. The lifestyle of yogi is characterized in the form of Karma Yoga. That is committed to Yoga, Karma Yoga, I think. Ittam Bhute Tritiya, this is the famous example we give. Karma Yogena in the form of pursuing action for the yogis, karma yogis, in the form of pursuit of jnanam for the sankyas, sannyasi. Okay, this is grammar point. Let us read. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha, Bhagavan clarifies the samshaya of the Arjuna, which he put forth in the form of the question in the two shlokas. Two things are asked. You say karmanaha jayasi buddhihi, knowledge is superior to action, then why do you engage in me in karma? Second thing is, you seem to be confusing me by your seemingly contradictory statements. So therefore, he's asking for very clearly for clarification. This is here the prashna is the form of asking clarification, clearing, wanting to clear the doubts. Because it is a samvada, it's a dialogue, constructive dialogue. Vada means argument. Vada, samvada, vitanda vada, and jalpa. Different types of arguments are there. Here it is constructive. Samvada is between the Guru and the Shishya, Arjuna and the Guru Krishna. So it is in this Samvada dialogue is here that because that Arjuna wants to know. Here he is a seeker of Jnanam. So wanting to know, therefore it is Samvada. Not Vada, not Jalpa, not Vitanda, not just arguing for the sake of argument. Wanting to know, therefore, is asking this question. And the question here it is Samshaya Rupa Prashna, for which Bhagavan clarifies by this shloka, very important shloka, often interpreted shloka. Therefore, this to be understood very clearly. Here in this shloka, Bhagavan Krishna seems to appreciate, or seems to he appreciates Arjuna by calling him Anagha. Agha means papam. Anagha means the one who is free from papam, pure hearted. That is the meaning. Lokesh means asmin loke, in this world. Pura, before, earlier, long back. Dvividha nishta prokta maya, by me to nishta, nitaram stitihi. Nischayena stitihi adava nitaram stitihi. Nishta, stadatu. So, two committed, it's a beautiful translation. That's the right translation. Two committed lifestyles were taught by me in the beginning. Pura. Pura means when? In the Veda, through the Veda. Vedas are nothing but the words of the Lord. They are revealed to the rishis. So through the Veda, Bhagavan had taught two committed lifestyles. What are those two lifestyles? One is a lifestyle which is characterized by sannyasa. Therefore, Sankyanam, Sannyasinam, Jnana Yogena. One lifestyle which is in the form of pursuit of knowledge, Jnana Yogena, for whom? For the sannyasis, Sankyanam, Sannyasinam. Yes, Sankhya means sannyasi. And another lifestyle it is in the form of pursuit of karma, Karma Yogena, which is for the yogis, Karma yogis. So, sannyasis and Karma yogis, only two lifestyles. Under Karma Yogi, all other three ashramas will come: Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha. Sannyasi, they are free from karma, no karma for them. Karma means no Veda Vigita karma. No karma ordained by Veda. They are released from karma, to be done karma by the Veda. Therefore, sannyasis. Their exclusive commitment or the pursuit is only jnana. Shastra patanam, shravanam, mananam, nididhyasanam. That is jnana yoga. Jnana yoga means shravanam, mananam, nididhyasanam. Listening to the shastram, guru upasadanam, of course. Then listening to the shastram, mananam, contemplating on the teaching of the shastram, and nididhyasanam, assimilating what he had listened to by putting them into practice, being alert to the teaching. That is called nididhyas, assimilation. Then karma yogena yoginam, karma yoga is for chitta shuddhi. There were two committed lifestyles for two different sets of people. This is the meaning, but this is often misunderstood as though the two types of yoga, one is jnana yoga, karma yoga, by which people can get moksha iti, wrongly interpreted. If it is moksha, it is only through jnana. There is no other way of gaining moksha other than jnanam. The samsara being the karanam, ajnana being the karanam for samsara, for ajnana to go, what is required is only jnanam. Karma cannot remove ajnanam and therefore cannot remove samsara. Ajnanam is the karanam, so what could be the remedy for it? Jnanam only. So no amount of karma or yoga or pranayama or upavasa or yatra, these cannot give moksha. All these comes under karma yoga, which can give only chitta shuddhi, which can equip the person to be an adhikari for the pursuit of jnana. It is only for gaining sadhana chatushtaya sampattihi, jnana vairagya praptyartam, shamadamadi siddhihi, titiksha shraddha samadhanam ityadi. Therefore, karma yoga, the lifestyle is for the other three ashrama. And by the three ashrama, following three ashrama in the order, when the person grows up, then when he becomes mature, grows up means in terms of maturity, gains maturity, then he is ready to give up and commit himself to jnana yoga. So it has a krama, there is an order. Karma yoga, which is observed in the three ashramas, the last ashrama in the three ashrama, the last one is vanaprastha. From vanaprastha, then he commits himself to jnanam by taking the lifestyle of a sannyasi. This is the order. This is the krama. So therefore, jnanena eva moksha. It's very clear. This is what Bhagavan had taught. But this is wrongly interpreted by most of the people. As so Bhagavan had taught two paths. There are no two paths to moksha, only one path. In fact, this is the path. There are no other path. You should not say even one path. That is the path. In fact, that is not the path. It is what it is. Okay. Shri Bhagavan said, "O sinless one." Sinless, the word Swamiji will never use. Anyway, Anaka, sin the word, the Papa Swamiji will never use. So it's free from Papa, free from dosha. That is what we have to take. Free from dosha. He's a noble man, Arjuna. The twofold committed lifestyles, Dvivida Nishta, in this word Loke, was told by me, Prokta Maya, when? In the beginning, through the Vedas. So the Veda, the first thing what came out in the creation was the Veda. So therefore Pura, in the beginning of the cycle, through the Veda, the lifestyles, two lifestyles were taught by me through the Vedana. What are those? The pursuit of knowledge further enunciates Jnana Yogena Sankyana, and the pursuit of action for those who pursue activity. Jnana Yogena, Karma Yogena, Yoginam iti. Krishna was not talking here as Mr. Krishna. How do you know that? Maya Pura Prokta, he says. Therefore, is not talking as the Krishna, the son of Vasudeva, but he is Vasudeva, the Lord, not as Mr. Krishna, who was born on a given day at a given time, but he is talking here as Ishvara, the Lord. Throughout the Gita, the Krishna talked as a Lord. That's why Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. Anyway, all Vyasacharya uses only Bhagavan Uvacha, even in the second chapter. And Krishna scolded Arjuna, Klaibyam Magamav Partha. There he did not say Krishna Uvacha. Throughout the Gita, Vyasacharya uses only Bhagavan, but here Krishna talks as really as Bhagavan. Is Bhagavan talks as Bhagavan. Throughout the Gita, Krishna talked as a Lord, except in one or two places where he said to Arjuna, "You are my friend," etc. In fact, anyone who understands the nature of Ishvara can talk as an avatara, as Ishvara incarnate, just as Vyasa had Krishna doing the Mahabharata. In the fourth chapter of the Gita, Krishna himself talked about what an avatara is, as we shall see later. That's another unique thing of the Gita, where avatara is talked about. Here in this shloka, Krishna said that in the Veda, the twofold Nishtha was expounded by him. Pura means in earlier, before, long back. That is Veda. At the beginning, in the beginning of this Srishti. So, Veda Mukhena, two lifestyles were expounded. Nishtha means a committed lifestyle. That is the best translation, Nishtha. For example, a person who is committed to the practice of japa, chanting the Lord's name, is called Japanishta, Japonishta. And when performing austerities, tapas, as the emphasis in one's life, the person is called Taponishta. Japanishta, not Japonishta. Sorry. Sandhi is Japa, Japanishta. Taponishta. Tapas, Tapa, Taponishta. Japanishta, Taponishta. One for whom the pursuit of Brahman is a Nishta is called Brahmanishta and Jnanishta, one whose commitment is to knowledge, Jnana. In this shloka, Krishna said that one of the Nishtas, or the lifestyles, he revealed to the world in the beginning, is for the Sankhyas, the Sannyasis, and is in the form of Jnana Yoga, meaning that knowledge is a means. Knowledge is a means for the Jnana Yogi, who is a sannyasi, because he has no karma to do other than the pursuit of knowledge in order to gain moksha. Why Jnana Yogi? Because Jnana Yogi is called a sannyasi because he has given up everything all the way, or he has given up the Grihastha. Therefore, all the karmas are left him. Veda himself releases him ritually from karma. Therefore, sannyasi, he has no karma to do other than the pursuit of knowledge in order to gain moksha. So for Atma Sakshatkara, he commits himself only to the study of the Shastram. For what? To gain moksha. The other Nishta, Karma Yoga, he revealed to the world in the beginning, is for everyone else. Karma Yogis. So Karma Yoga is the preparatory stage. That is for the end, Jnana Yoga. And Jnana Yoga for the end, moksha. That is a krava. Therefore, there is no mixture of karma and jnanam for moksha. No jnana karma samuchaya. You cannot tie these two. They cannot be bound. Both are different. Both are meant, karma is meant for chitta shuddhi. Jnanam is meant for moksha. If moksha is what is required, then jnanam is the means. And for jnanam, karma yoga is the means. Karma yoga gives chitta shuddhi. Indirectly, karma yoga is the means for moksha. That is the understanding. That should be the understanding. Krishna then revealed the twofold Nishtha to Arjuna. The word Sankhya means knowledge, and it's also used in the Gita by Lord Krishna to mean sannyasa, the life of renunciation. The second chapter was called Sankhya Yoga. yoga of knowledge. That knowledge. Here, Sankhya is used in a sense to mean sannyasa, the life of renunciation. Sankhya means knowledge. In second chapter, that is what it means. Yeshate Vigita Sankhya, Buddhi Yogi to Imam Shunu. And the chapter itself is called Sankhya Yoga because Jnana was talked about. And here in this chapter, the word Sankhya referring to sannyasa, the type of sannyasa. Those who are committed to knowledge are called Sankhyas. That is, the footnote is given. Samyak kyayate, sa vaidiki, samyak buddhihi, sankhya taya prakashatvena, prakashayatvena sambandhitatvam sankyam anandagiri. Agiri means Anandagiri Tika. Shankaracharya says, Tad Vishaya Buddhihi Sankhya Buddhihi Sa Sankhya Buddhihi Yesham Jnanam Uchita Bhavati Te Sankhyaha. That is what Sankhyaha Sannyasinaha Ityartaha. Sankhya Buddhi Yesham Jnanam Uchita Bhavati. Sankhya Buddhi is there in whom? Predominantly they are called Sankhya. Sankhya meaning Jnanam. So Samyak Kyayate Sa Vaidiki Samyak Buddhihi. The Vaidika Buddhihi, what is revealed by the Veda, Vaidika Buddhihi, Tad Vishaya Buddhihi, Sankhya Buddhihi, the Sankhya Buddhihi which is dominant in whom? They are called Sankhya, that is Sannyasi. Bhashakara says, take the meaning of the word Sankhya mean sannyasa, sannyasis. And the knowledge that is unfolded so clearly by all the Upanishads, the subject matter referred to as Vedanta is called Sankhya Jnanam Ityartaha. The only topic that Vedanta deals with is Atma is Brahma. Therefore, Sankhya means Brahma. And what is unfolded by Vedas is called Vedanta, Sankhya Brahma. Sankhya Brahma. Because the knowledge of Brahma is called Sankhya, and those who pursue that knowledge are called Sankhyas. So that is what Anandagiri said, that is what he is here. Swamiji has given the translation. The Sankhya meaning Brahma, Tadvishaya Buddhihi, Sankhya Buddhihi, what Buddhi? Brahma Buddhihi. The knowledge of Brahma is called Sankhya. Therefore, those who pursue Brahma is called Sankhya, sannyasis. Because the knowledge of Brahma is called Sankhya, therefore, those who pursue that knowledge, they are called Sankhya's, sannyasis. We find that in the Gita that the word is also used. So the word also is used as a synonym for sannyasa, the lifestyle of renunciation in which knowledge alone is pursued. Exclusive pursuit of jnanam, knowledge. Because Arjuna wants Shreyas meaning moksha. Therefore, Krishna told him about this twofold nishtha, lifestyles. Moksha is clearly the end in view, and the nishtha is a means to this end. So, karma nishtha, jnana nishtha. The nishtha is twofold because there are two different groups of people. One group is called karma yogis or just yogis, and includes everyone who doesn't live a life of renunciation. Therefore, brahmacharya ashrama, grihastha ashrama, and vanaprastha ashrama all are included. All are they can be called karma yogis. For these people, there is karma yoga. Whereas for the chaturtha ashrama, that is sannyasa ashrama, for the sannyasi, there is jnana yoga. These two lifestyles are according to the 4 stages of life found in the Vedic culture. Brahmacharya, grihastha, vanaprastha, sannyasa. The first stage is called the brahmacharya ashrama, wherein the person lives a studious life with learning as a main focus. The brahmacharya ashrama prepares one for the next ashrama, that is grihastha ashrama, or otherwise called householder life, marriage. In Chandogya Upanishad, we read that Shvetaketu spent 12 years in the Gurukula, which he joined when he was 12 years old. So the first 12 years, for the first 24 years of one's life is the first stage of brahmacharya ashrama. The second stage of life, grihastha ashrama, where being a householder and raising a family is a primary focus, prepares one for the third stage called vanaprastha ashrama. In this stage, a person remains married, but husband and wife live as friends rather than as a married couple. The person continues to perform the various rituals enjoined by the Veda for householders, but withdraws from worldly activities and lives a contented life. The Vanaprastha ashrama prepares one for the fourth and the final stage of life, sannyasa, a life of renunciation. Sannyasa is a best retirement plan. There, That is because you don't require money for it. You simply renounce whatever you have. Renunciation is possible at any stage, at any ashrama. Arjuna, who was in the Grastha ashrama, wanted to renounce. He did not want to go through the intermediary stage as a Vanaprastha. To remain as he was, it meant that he would have to remain a Grastha for a length of time and then take permission from his wife to move on to the next, to move on to the Vanaprastha ashrama, none of which would be easy. Nor was it necessary to do so. For the day a person wants to get out of any of the first ashramas, it can be done because Shastram itself sanctions. When one discovers a readiness, dispassion in oneself, on that very day one can take sannyasa. That's a Vedic sanction. Yadahareva virajet, adahareva pravarajet. It's a statement. The sannyasa ashrama is a stage in life where one is absolved from performing all karma. One is free from all duties in order to pursue knowledge. Here, mainly duty means Vaidika karma. Vedic karma, Shastra Vigita karma, karma which are enjoined by the Shastra. If at all you have been doing those Vedic karma, then only you can renounce it. If you are not doing any Vedic karma, then what is sannyasa is? So, mainly Vedic karma. Of course, in sannyasa, there are no people to take care, therefore, you are free from social and family responsibilities. So, no karma to be done. You have a lot of time to commit to jnana. So, this pursuit is all that is to be done. Therefore, the person must already be a jnani or want nothing but knowledge. These are the two eligible people. Either he wants jnana or he must be a jnani. Already jnani, and he can take sannyasa and live a life of sannyasa. Or wants knowledge, therefore taking sannyasa. If he is already a jnani, takes a sannyasa, that is called vidvat sannyasa. Want knowledge, want nothing but knowledge, that is called vividisha sannyasa. Two types of sannyasa. Types of sannyasa. That's what Swamiji also here says. The two main types of sannyasa. For a person who is already a jnani, there is vidvat sannyasa, a sannyasa taken because of knowledge. The person has knowledge and therefore there is nothing more for him or her to do in the world, no obligation whatsoever. If the knowledge has been gained in any of the other three ashramas, brahmacharya ashrama, grastha ashrama, or vanaprastha ashrama, the person can take to the sannyasa ashrama directly, taking vidvat sannyasa so that he or she is no longer obligated. Otherwise, for the person with the knowledge, there will still be obligations because each of the first three ashramas implies certain duties on one's part, which cannot be left undone as long as one is in that ashrama. Family responsibility, social responsibility, above all, this Veda Vigita karma, karma enjoined by the Vedas, which he cannot skip. If he has not taken to sannyasa, if he is in any of the ashrama, he must do. That's a Vedic injunction. Therefore, thus the person takes sannyasa to be free of these obligations, to make it perfect, in other words. The other type of sannyasa is called vividisha sannyasa and is meant for knowing. Vividisha, veditum icha, wanting to know, desiring to know. It takes a sannyasa. This sannyasa is for those who desire to know the Atma as Brahma. The person knows exactly what is to be done. He or she has heard that this Atma is Brahma and wants to know it. Such a person is not interested in anything else and has certain viveka, discrimination with reference to what is real and the unreal. He or she also has vairagya, dispassion, mumukshutvam, the desire for moksha, moktamicha, mumuksha, mumukshutvam, the desire for moksha, liberation, and other qualifications, that is in varied degree, sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. And with this qualification, the person takes to the life of sannyasa called vividisha sannyasa. There is third type of sannyasa, it's called apat sannyasa. Apat means adversity, problem. When there is a problem, or at the end of the life, when one is about to die, one can take to sannyasa, that's called apat sannyasa. When a person thinks he or she is going to die and doesn't want to die a grastha or vanaprastha, but rather as a sannyasi, he takes apat sannyasa. Apat means danger, adversity, problem. Because the sannyasa ashrama is always praised in the Shastra, it is natural for a person to want the results of this ashrama. It is as though the person has had a blank check all along and now wants to encash it. For the one who has already lived a grastha life and has been told that death is near, there seems to be no use in continuing in the Grihastha. A man who is not about to die will usually want to remain a Grihastha because he is fond of his wife and children. But if he knows he is going to die fairly soon, he may go for apat sannyasa. At such a time, one doesn't require a guru, but can simply declare oneself to be a sannyasi. With the sun, the elements, Panchabhuta, and all the gods, the Devas, as a witness, Sakshi, one can make vows for which there is a particular mantra. And if one happens to survive, the vows taken can always be ratified later. This is how Shankara became a sannyasi. If one happens to survive, we cannot go back to Grihastha ashrama. The vows what he took can be ratified later. Yes, he has to continue as a sannyasa only. No coming back. This is how Shankaracharya became a sannyasi. Apat sannyasa. How Shankaracharya became a sannyasi, that is the next topic. We'll see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha.